Nope, going the wrong way. Here we go. I think that's good. Let's see. All right, I have space. I'm like, do I have space? I can probably move this. There we go. Oh, wait, still in shot. Anyway, good morning. I'm hoping to make more videos, so I don't really want to move too many things around, even though I moved everything but one. But this one's the important light. So good morning. How you guys doing? How's your Thursday? It is a wonderful Thursday. I'm realizing that I have one of my blinds like not even up. Hey, good morning, Katie. Good morning. I want to see more pictures of the baby. Oh, baby's so cute. Hey, good morning, Katie. Yeah. So this is my studio. This is my studio. This is all my stuff currently right now. Y'all, I'm mad. What I realized, we were so spoiled before, and what I realized is if you see something, you should just get it. But I was like, but budget. But now I'm like, man, I should have gotten that. I saw this super cute pink headband at Ulta, and it fit awesome. It didn't make my head look like this big. And Ulta's closed, and I can't get it online. Man, Lindsay's done eating. Good. Hey, good morning, Cindy. That baby's so cute. If you're sending me pictures and I'm like, and I don't respond back to anything, it's because I'm showing everyone else the baby picture. I'm like, aw, like real quickly. That way I can show, like, look at this baby. You're so cute. That's what I'm doing. So the silence is a good thing. Well, it should still be there. But my Ulta's closed, so maybe. I'm like, I hope it wasn't part of the like fall or winter stuff, and now you're gonna get rid of it. Because I should have gotten it. So, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic morning. I hope it's a productive morning, or it will be a productive morning. I hope everything is going your way and you're having a good start to your day. And then we can have a parade. I'm not gonna get in the rap game. I can't do it. Yeah, so sorry about yesterday. I woke up in the middle of the night, did not feel good. And then when I woke up for my alarm, I just had this headache right here, and it just felt like a nail going through my head. And I tried all morning. Like I took medicine. I was like, well, maybe because I had one Dr. Pepper the night before, for dinner. And I was like, maybe the sugar. I don't know, but I was just, or maybe I overexerted myself. I guess that can happen. Performing, because I did coffee break in the morning, and then I did like an hour-long YouTube get ready with me thing, and then I did the show yourself cover. I really wanted to link it down. Hey, good morning, Matt! Good morning! I hope you're having a super awesome morning. But yeah, so that's why I wasn't on yesterday. I just had this massive headache. Oh, please go and see the show yourself video. I'm really proud of it. Guys, I think your input about wearing that dress just like elevated it. It felt so awesome. But I could not post it for some reason. Is this what's going on with you guys, or is it just my computer? Because everything has to be a diva in my house except for me. When you do copy and paste with your mouse, it wouldn't let me do copy. It wouldn't let me do paste. It would only let me do copy. So that's what's been going on with me. So that's why I think there's nothing down there, or if there's anything down in the description, it's from 2 years ago, right? Because I am not in Life Could Be a Dream anymore. That would be great, but I'm not. So that's all down there. So that's why I wasn't on with you guys yesterday, and I hope you're okay with that. I hope. Oh man, I'm so upset. So I love playing video games. Like, I entertain, and you know what? After you entertain for your job, for your career, you just want to come home and you want to be entertained. So I love playing video games. And normally, like, I don't like to play video games online. I don't want to play with strangers, and I don't want to be pwned by a 12-year-old boy, all right, that doesn't have to pay taxes or bills, all right, and has time to invest in these things. I don't want to play with them. I want to, just play and explore by myself. And then I found out that you can play Red Dead Redemption 2 online with friends. And I was like, well, everyone else has time, right? My sister-in-law, she's got the game. And we were so excited because we were like, yeah, we're gonna, let's do it. We were so excited about it. And we're like, let's do it after dinner. And let's be cowboys and let's be outlaws, right? And then we found out that there's no crossplay. That's a thing, guys. I didn't know about that, right? Because I'm like, I want to play my video games alone. I want to experience the story alone. But this was the first time that I was going to step over into the online world, and they wouldn't allow crossplay. So I'm like, Becky, if you're on here, like, you chose wrong. You chose the wrong console. You should have gone with PS4. All right. That way we could crossplay. Katie, let's do it. Let's be cowboys together. I just now remembered. I forgot to call you back. Oh, guys, look at my headphones. Look at this. Okay. So these were the Status Audio OB1s. It means an OB, besides like a Jedi, is open back. So as you can see, these aren't completely closed. So there is a bit of sound that comes out. These were $80 when I first bought them, but I've had these for 3 years. So I'm like, cool. It was, there's a thing. That's obviously not a thing anymore. So I was thinking about doing the whole nerd thing and getting some duct tape. What do you guys think? You think that will work if I get some like heavy duty duct tape? And I was thinking yesterday about, I was like, you know what, my headphones broke. I'm just going to go get a cheap pair, and I'm going to go buy the Status Audio CB1, which means a closed back. That way there's no audio that can leak out. Because what I realized with these, although I really like them and they were really highly suggested for affordable headphones, like when you're starting all of this business, if I'm doing multiple tracks like Mr. Santa, if I'm doing multiple tracks, I can hear myself singing in another track, but I can hear it in the recording audio. So it's not, so I wanted closed backs. That way in my recording, I don't have to do extra editing. I can just this. So y'all, I bought the CB ones. They're not coming until 2 to 5 days. So I don't know what that means. I try to, and you're like, well, look on Amazon, right? If I ordered them off of Amazon, they would be here April 30th. So I ain't doing that. But I ordered the CB ones, and they were only $50. Yeah. Look at this hot mess. Hot mess Thursday. It is Hot Mess Thursday. My favorite show, Flip or Flop. I call it Flippy Floppy or Hot Mess Express. Those come on Thursdays. It's hot. But I think I'm going to be recording until my things come in. My new headphones come in. I think I'm recording like this. It's going to be a process. Right? In times of scarcity, we get creative. And this is it. Let's see. Oh, I have a PS4. I just need the game. Well, I think it's like $60. So, just put it in your budget because it's worth it. It's a necessity. The best editing mixing headphones are the older looking Sony ones. And you know what I realized, because I was looking at cheap headphones yesterday? Like, I was like, what if I got Jurassic Park ones? Those are flippin' sweet. I realized, one, I couldn't find a YouTube channel, like a tech YouTube channel, that tried cheap Princess headphones in their expensive recording equipment. And I'm pretty sure since I said that, somebody was like, dead, you know? And I was like, if we weren't in a time of uncertainty, I probably would make a video like that. Because I saw some Jasmine headphones and they had a crown like on the top. And I'm like, yeah, every day of my life, yeah. Miss Express. So yeah, that's what's going on with my headphones. Oh, y'all, I'm so excited about these collaborations. If you want to collaborate with me, hit me up. Get my DMs, get in these comments. Like, I am so excited because although we are getting creative here, I'm like over talking because these are in my ears. Since we're getting creative, please collaborate with me. Please collaborate. Please, please, please. I really want to do the song Smile by Charlie Chaplin. Smile even though do. I'll find the lyrics later. I really want to do that, so please collaborate with me in any way. Also, if you're like, I can't collaborate because I don't have this, those are lies, all right? Because my girlfriend, she's collaborating with me on Into the Unknown, my big from SAI. And she took her audio from an iPhone. And I cannot wait to tell you, and I can't wait to show you what it sounds like in my program, because it doesn't sound like, cheap audio. Like, look, y'all, I can put some compressors on it. I can put some reverb on it. Like, I can work some magic. This is a magical land. So collaborate with me, even if you're like, but I don't have this stuff. It don't matter. We can get creative. We can do this. So let's do it. So please collaborate with me. That's my PSA. There you go. Let's see. I can always grab some of those cat earphones. I saw those. Those were like $14. Well, the ones that I saw at Walmart. What I was afraid of is because, right, these headphones were $80, right? But when I was looking for all this equipment, they were like, oh man, you gotta get the $500 headphones. Like, you cannot record music unless if you get the $500 ones. And I was like, I don't think that's true. These were $80. And I'm thinking, I don't think I want to go below 50. I was really scared if I spend, like, you can't afford to keep buying cheap stuff. You can't afford cheap. That's what I was afraid. I was like, in this time, I don't know if I can just spend $20 to just like throw $20 away. So that's where I was yesterday. It was a thing. And I'm glad you weren't there because I experienced it by myself. I'm glad you were not there. My grandsons have Paw Patrol or Mickey Mouse headphones. I know. I'll be so hip with the youngins. What I was really afraid with the cheap ones is control. I was afraid that like the wire, if I tap the wire, I was afraid that I would get an interference in my audio. So if I'm like singing my face off, right, killing, show yourself, and all of a sudden I like tap my wires, I was afraid that I was like, well, there goes that. Gotta sing this song over again, So I just didn't know. I didn't want to go too cheap, Yeah. Let's see. Okay, good. Good. So we're all going to play Red Dead Redemption and be outlaw cowboys. All right. I heard about when Red Dead Redemption 2 first came out, there was daddy mode. So it's a very graphic, violent cowboy game. And so when dads play with little ones in the room, they play daddy mode, which means you help people, like all the people on on the side of the road that's like, help me, I need to get back to my house so I can go back to work. And you're like, oh, okay, like get on my horse. You help those people. You do not go on murder rampages. You just ride your horse over the mountains, and it's just pleasant and nice. So we will be the opposite. we'll be good guys, but like robbing banks and stealing horses and cowboy stuff, outlaw stuff. That's what we'll be doing. That sounds like my mode. Yeah. mm. Y'all, let me show you what I got. I got all this. What? Just kidding. What you see behind you? These are my new lights. Ta-da! You like them? My friend Waffle, he suggested these to me because I live in a very tiny home, and I have two of them. So I have one here and one behind you. There's also the pack of 3, but I figured with the space and what I'm doing, 2 would just be fine. Because what I needed to do was, here's windows right here, here's windows right here. I needed to be able to control the sun, and that's why I got these bad boys. I saved up for a while to get them. I think on Amazon, I think they're probably, are they 150? They keep on going down, because when I first saw them, they were, well, the 3-pack is like $200, but I got the 2 with the soft boxes, and I think they keep on going down in price, probably because I don't know if they're like older models or whatever, but they're fine enough for me. And this bad girl that you see here, this is my the Blue Spark XL. It's my condenser mic, which means all the stuff that you can hear goes on this side, but it does not go on this side. So when you're recording, like when you have like a busy road, like I do, you want to put it towards the stuff that's noisy. That way it doesn't pick up the noisy stuff. It only picks up the noisy stuff in the front. And then you have a pop filter for your and all your plosives, and sometimes your T's. And then my blue mic cable. It's important when you record that things are plugged in. I'm finding out that I don't like to plug in any of my stuff, and then I like to go on Facebook and be like, I don't understand why it's not working, and I don't understand this, and I don't understand that. And y'all, like 3 times this has happened, and it's because it wasn't plugged in. It either wasn't plugged in here, or it wasn't plugged into my interface, or it wasn't plugged into the computer. None of it was plugged in. So don't, that should be the first thing you do, besides, well, I'm just going to go on Guitar Center and I'm just going to see like how much microphones are, because obviously mine's broken, and it's not broken. It's just not plugged in. So don't do that, y'all. Yeah, Katie, download it. Download it. I know, look at all my pretty stuff. I do have to say that when I first bought it, because I have a lot of people, well, now I'm like, man, all these Broadway stars, they're now on my level. They're all doing the same thing that I've been doing for years. All of this stuff, it was an investment, but it got me a lot of jobs. It got me a lot of networking opportunities. So to me, I mean, I already paid for it with one of my contracts, so I'm good to go with it. Also, my poor headphones. This is, I'm gonna unplug it. Remind me later to plug this back in when we get off a coffee break, to plug this back in. So this is my Focusrite Scarlett i2, and the reason why it says i2 is because there's 2 inputs. So like this would be for a microphone, and then this would be for an instrument, or for anything else, or a microphone to something else, whatever. So that's why I wanted the i2. Have I ever used the second one? No, but that's why it was an investment, right? And then this is the cord. This is for the mic. As you can see, it's thick. I don't remember any of these words anymore. What I was really afraid of was, when I was looking at all the cheap stuff, I was afraid of like the Disney princess stuff, headphones, or the Sony headphones. Some of them were an L shape, and I was afraid that it wouldn't screw into, or you know what, that it had the capability to screw into this, because this is what goes into the Focusrite. So You know, because it's like I, destroy the packaging and then I take my Instagram pictures. I'm like, look at me with my super cute Disney princess crown, and then I can't even use it. So it's like, why did I waste $20 for? I'm gonna plug that back in. That way I'm like, my headphones are broken and now I can't even get sound out of them. And it's gonna be because they're not plugged in. Y'all, I have 2 degrees from accredited college. Look at me. Look at me. Oh, those boxes are good. Used to use one of those for Twitch streams. I've seen one of my friends, they actually got the one that only had one input, because I think they're doing like guitar and voice and they're just going to do it. So I'm really excited about how Show Yourself looked. What I told my big Brittany, her name is also Brittany, and it's also spelled the correct way. What I told her is, do not wear white or turquoise in your video if you're going to use it with the sun, because what I found is that I had to go back into my movie studio, my software. I had to go back into my software and like contrast the brightness of the colors. And you see that with the Christmas waltz video. That's when I'm like, man, like I bought this really nice dress. I curled my hair. We all know that takes an hour and a half. I did really nice makeup. I bought earrings just for that video. And I mean for other things, but really for that video. And then I'm just radiating just white. Not just my porcelain skin, but like the white of the dress. It's just reflecting off because of the sun. Not just like, But I was really excited about Show Yourself because that was the first take that I did. I did a second one, but I didn't feel like I was, I wanted a, So that was the first take, and the lighting looked really good, and I was so happy. I was so happy. I want to ask your guys' advice, though. I did make a lighting video, which is a 3-minute long panic attack of me trying to figure out, release that today's Thursday. I was like, should I release it today, Wednesday, or tomorrow, Thursday? Like Wednesday never even happened. Look at that. So should I release that? Is that something that you want to see? It's just me finicking with my lights? Or is it like, no, you can go put that on LinkedIn. So you guys, you let me know. Because I edited it. But it's just me having a panic attack for 3 minutes straight. And me trying to tell jokes because I'm scared. I was so scared that I had spent money on these brand new lights. Because when you do a video like Mr. Santa, you have to control the camera, which I really can't because it's my phone, and the lighting, because I can't replicate. Every day is a different day, or there's a cloud, or there's a something. So I needed to be able to replicate that lighting 4 times, which is difficult to do with the sun, but not if you're doing lighting. So should I release a lighting video? Is that something you guys want to see? Nah. But I have a lot of friends, before we got shut in, and then now afterwards, I have a lot of friends that are asking me like, hey, like, what do you use for your equipment? So that's what I wanted to say. I got my lights off of Amazon. I think I got my pop filter from Amazon. This was $20. I can't remember if I got the mic stand for 20 off of Amazon or not. It might have been $20 too. This was not $20 at all. No. Like I'll have my like newer, younger students come over and they want to touch it, and I was like, touch it, and you owe me a lot of money, and you owe me a lot of money. What? why not? That sounds good. Because that's what I was thinking too. I was like, why not? I think everyone's looking for content to watch now that I think we're all done with Tiger King, right? Man. Oh, guys, but I wanted to cheers to you for joining me this morning and just being super awesome friends. I love you guys. So I wanna cheers with our super fun mugs. Please send me your super fun mugs. I want to see them. I don't even care if they're plain or if you're like, oh, I got this when I was like 13. I want to see them. So share them with me. I can't even. You know where I'm at. You know my social. So share them with me. I want to see them. So 1, 2, 3, cheers. I know. Tiger King is so last leg. Yeah. So I think I said at the beginning, but what are you guys up to today? What are you doing today? So let me know. Do you talk through your panic attack? Oh, I know. I talk through this panic attack for sure. Oh, yeah. No, I'm talking and I'm singing and I am like this face right here where it's the equivalent of like the meme with the dog with the in the room with the fire, and he was like, this is fine. It's 8 minutes of that. Like, this is fine. And I even say, like, this is fun. We're having fun. This is fun. That's why we're doing it, because it's fun. And it's like, I am just screaming on the inside, you know? I've seen so many sponsored ads across my Facebook page. Oh, yeah. Yeah, people are trying to make that money. I got a lot of ads for dancing and like how to get your Instagram game up. Yeah. Because you can't buy Instagram followers anymore because then they'll shut you down. Yes, please send me your super fun mugs. This is one of my favorite. I love Monsters University. I think I cried my eyes out during that movie because I was when I started my music program, I was behind everyone. You know, I just knew how to look pretty and sing pretty. But now, like, I'm like a behemoth. That's how I feel. But before, I'm like, well, I can look pretty and I can sing pretty. So I had to learn everything. I had to learn theory. I had to learn how to sight sing and ear training and all that. And I had to learn it like that. Otherwise, I failed. So I was in, I believe, my second year of my music degree, but it was my 4th year of college because I got 2 degrees. And then Monsters University came out, and I really resonated with Mike Wazowski because I really felt like, you know, this was my dream, like music was my dream, but I just felt that I wasn't cut out for it, you know, because there was other people more talented than me, or there's other people who understood music theory and counterpoint and could hear harmonies through ear training. You know, the movie when he has his like breaking point of like, you know, I'm not cut out for this. I was like, you know, the low point of the movie when he has his like breaking point of like, you know, I'm not cut out for this. I was like, dude, that's me. And I told that to one of the people that was doing, you know, young artist programs, and he was just doing everything and he was getting all the roles. And I told that to him. We went and got burritos. Oh, also today's National Burrito Day. So happy National Burrito Day. But anyway, we went and got burritos. And I told him that. And I was like, I really resonated with that. And he goes, shut up, Brittany. I was like, what? And he was like, you're talented, Brittany. Shut up. I was like, okay. So now I'm like, oh, okay. So if you just like put on your big girl pants and study and learn this stuff. Okay, cool. Cool. My yoga workout after this. Oh, yay! I do. So I got a couple of girlfriends. One of them is doing flute. Sorry, I got a coffee ground in my mouth. Oh. I'm doing the flute. I'm putting that. I'm mixing the flute in for Into the Unknown. She's going to be the Siren Call. Super. I had met for, and I'm like, oh, yeah, like E and Max, because I've only had open back headphones. Sometimes I'll listen to it to, I'm really listening for things. Like I'm really trying to be very, I kind of turn it up a little bit louder. Detail better at a lower rate. I'm so sorry about yesterday, but I really appreciate you guys telling me to feel better, because I did feel better. So I like to do a little something something, and that's it. Then awful, can't stand that lamp, and I think I want to keep it because I guess to spite him or something, to be like, oh, you don't like my whale. But I hope you guys have a super awesome day, and I hope everything goes your way. Please send me your super awesome fun mugs.